to your love reading for the month of November, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Virgo placements, but if for some reason, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And also, before we get into this reading, I'd like to quickly mention that if you ever want to get a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. But without further ado, let's get started here. So today we're going to be tapping into the energy of you and the person that you're currently romantically connected with. However, if you feel that another relationship comes forward, then definitely take that as it resonates for you. And also keep in mind that you can definitely cross-watch for these readings if you feel guided to do so. But without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to do an energy check first between you and your person, using this Twin Flame Journey Oracle. So I'm going to start by seeing what's going on with the union, and then you guys together. Alright, we have Metamorphosis falling out here. So definitely a transformative connection here. You both are changing, you're both evolving. Okay, we have Spring. Ooh, abandoned. Awakening, mirroring. One more for everyone. We have regret, and the answer is no. Bottom of the deck is lessons. Yeah, so very much a spiritual lesson here, spiritual connection that was put in your life for a transformation of the soul. Okay, seems like the person on the left over here is awakening. However, there is some regrets. With the Spring card, I feel like this person is blossoming to their true self. Okay, the spring is like brings the, what's that saying? I forgot, but you know, all the flowers start blooming after winter. So it does seem like this person over here, whether this is you or them, has been going through a dark time. However, they're releasing a lot of that baggage that they've been carrying. Okay, I feel like this person carries a lot of guilt, a lot of regret and shame over how things have sort of played out in their lives, to no fault of their own. I think this person's metamorphosis, with their healing, with their transforming, is this feeling of regret. And I think they're starting to let go of regrets and things that they're holding on to. They're shedding it. It's the shedding of the skin here. Okay, because they're awakening to the fact that they don't have to carry this regret. They don't have to keep feeling like this. Okay, that's why I'm getting like a very lighthearted energy with this Spring card over here. Because I feel like they're learning to let it all go, and this like new version of themselves is blossoming. Okay, over here we have the answer is no, mirroring, and abandoned. So the person on the right, whether this is you or them, is definitely feeling triggered by this connection. Okay, especially because it is a transformation, and it's a transformative connection. It is going to mirror a lot of these wounds that we don't want reflected back to us. Okay, I think this person has a huge, strong abandonment wound, a rejection wound, a fear of rejection here, and it's just being mirrored back to them though. So maybe they've done it to other people, where they've abandoned other people, they've ghosted other people, they've rejected other people, and now it's being reflected back to them. And it's something they're learning how to heal and process and ultimately let go of, right? Ultimately alchemizing it and transforming it, instead of continuing to live in this fear and in this sadness. All right, and like I said, it's lessons, so this definitely is a spiritual lesson for the both of you, for your highest good though. Okay, that's all that the universe ever wants for us, is to just awaken to ourselves. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to start by pulling what the challenges are between the two of you in this connection, how you're both feeling towards one another, and then what you ultimately both want out of this. All right, we have Temperance over here. Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's that burden this person is carrying. 5 of Cups. There's that loss. The desire for you or for this person is Ace of Wands. I don't know why I thought that was you. Please ignore that. But take it as it resonates, of course. And this person's desire is the 6 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So it does seem that this connection could have ended with that Queen of Swords. It does feel like someone had to call it quits here. Let's see what underneath her. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. There was a lot of holding back. It seems like this person has a heart chakra blockage, just with the way the cards are coming out. There's a lot of cups here, though. But I feel like this person is struggling to express how they really feel. This person is extremely emotional, though. But they're struggling to express it. Okay, they could be the Queen of Swords, or you could be. And then over here, this person is, yeah, they're learning how to release that mentality of carrying a burden of guilt and regret. They're learning to let it all go. But it's hard for them too. They have a lot of mood swings, a lot of ups and downs. Alright, so let me clarify this Queen of Swords so we can see who she is or what's going on with this. Alright, we have 2 cards. We have the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of water energy coming forward. So you guys could have water in your chart or just simply a very emotional connection. Oh, look at that. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck again. So yeah, it seems like this Queen of Swords called it quits. There was a missed opportunity where someone just felt that they were being ignored. They weren't getting what they wanted out of the situation, so they just called it quits. Even though it hurt, it was painful. But it feels like if this is the Queen of Swords over here, it seems like this person over here is hurt because of that. Or simply this person could not bear the thought of being in a relationship because of their emotional blockages and they called it quits. Okay, maybe they're not as emotional as they appear to be, but deep down inside it is there. So I feel like this person could have missed an opportunity here with this 4 of Cups, that they didn't want to pursue this connection simply because they weren't ready to put themselves on the line, to wear their heart on the sleeve, to be vulnerable. This person was not ready to be vulnerable whatsoever. All right, yeah, and then we have Temperance. So there's definitely a connection that is standing the test of time. Definitely a lot of challenges with that, learning patience and grace towards one another, and just simply trying to understand one another. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups here as the challenge for this person. So yeah, this is why I feel like there's a strong emotional blockage. This is why I feel like this person is struggling to be emotionally vulnerable and open their heart space, because they're simply just not ready for it. They're not ready to love. They're not ready to be loved. And that's why there's a metamorphosis happening in this connection, because they're being made to show that it's okay to open your heart. It's okay to trust in the situation if you really want to. But this person has a strong fear of abandonment, a lot of wounds. Yeah, 9 of Swords just fell out. They're scared shitless to open their heart. They worry too much about it. King of Wands, so they act like the King of Wands to sort of cope how they really feel. They put on this persona that they don't care about anything, that they're not emotional, but they are. But they're stuck in their head, and they don't allow themselves to feel these emotions in a healthy way. So it all just gets stored in their head. Yeah, this person does have like a blocked heart chakra, it feels, because they're so stuck in their head. All the energy is in their head when they should be moving it downward. Okay, so this person over here, their challenge is Temperance. So it's simply just a matter of patience this person is learning. So it does feel like they want to wait for you. If this is you, or just flip it if you have to. It seems like they do want to wait for you. They do have the patience for it, but it's getting challenging for them at the same time. It does feel like this person has one foot in, one foot out, because they don't really know what's going to happen. They don't really know if this is something healthy for them to wait around. They don't know if they can stand the test of time. They want to be, they want to have the patience for it, but there's a lot of things testing them that is making them feel like maybe I shouldn't wait for this person. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person wants the pace to pick up. Things are moving too slow for them. They want things to just happen. Yeah, Chariot. They want to take action. This person just wants to like break the ice if you guys aren't talking. They just want to come forward and just lay it all out on the table. They want to be honest. They want to express their truth. They want to say like, why do we have to wait for this? Why can't this just happen now? Why can't we just make things happen now? Why do we have to wait so long? Why do we have to overthink it? Why does it have to be so complicated? And the reason it's complicated is because there's just so many unhealed wounds still, at least among this person, but it could be the both of you still too. Okay, how you're feeling or how this person is feeling is the Five of Cups. So yeah, it's like you're getting reminded of all the pain and past traumas that you've endured, all the past wounds that you've endured. It's like this connection is triggering that. And that's the point of this, right? That's why we have Metamorphosis, and that's why lessons popped up, because that's the point. They don't want you to keep shoving these feelings away. And when I say they, I mean like spirit, the divine, God, universe. They don't want you to shove these emotions away anymore. They want you to address them. They want you to heal from them and stop suppressing them. And it's hard, but you have to do it. It'll liberate you. Let me try that again. Ace of Cups. Yeah, because you feel the love. You do. It's there. You're scared of it, but it's there. You do love this person. High Priest. You're trying to do the honorable thing. You want to do the right thing. But there is this like stubbornness, this resistance a little bit of being scared that what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't happen the way that I think it's going to happen? And that's what this person is doing. They're asking a lot of these what if scenarios, and they need to stop doing that because it's just feeding into their fear and it's not helping them make a decision about anything. But this person has so much love for you, and that's what scares them at the same time. Their love for you scares them because it makes them feel vulnerable. It makes them lose sense of control. But that's the whole point here. That's what they're learning to do, to ultimately let go of control. And that's the spiritual lesson for this person with this High Priest. Like, I feel like that's their spiritual journey of learning how to love themselves in order to love another person too, of course. How this person is feeling is a Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person is tired. They're exhausted. They're overwhelmed. They have a lot going on. This person has so much going on in their life outside of this connection too. But they also have this like can-do attitude though. They also are the ones to like pick up the slack. If they feel like they have to put in a little bit more effort to make things work, they'll do it. They don't feel bad about that. Like they want to make this work. They'll do anything. Like it's giving a very much like I'll do whatever it takes to show you that I love you and I'll never hurt you. The Moon card. This person is also scared though. They are with that moon here. They have the same fears that you do or that this person does. That's why that mirroring energy popped up too, right? Because you guys do feel the same fears and you wonder about the same things. However, this person's a little bit more like of a risk taker, whereas this one over here definitely overthinks it and doesn't do anything. And this person would be willing to take that risk. They're unsure of the future. They're also not really sure how this is all going to play out, but they don't care. They're still willing to go for it and to try to make it happen. They would much rather find out and go for it instead of never doing it. This person doesn't want to live in the what if. They want to actually find out and see what happens. But they are unsure of it, of course. They don't know what's going to happen, but they would much rather find out instead of just like sitting around and not doing anything about it. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So yeah, this person wants to court you. They want to do romantic gestures. They want to show you that the love is real. They want to show you that love does exist. Because I feel like this person could have lost the meaning of love, or they think that love doesn't exist. Just because of all the pain they've endured, the abandonment issues that they've gone through. That's why this person is so closed off to love, because they feel like love simply is getting hurt. It's losing the ones you love. That's how they see it. They see love as a loss. But this person over here is more romantic, and they want to show that to this person. That love can actually be enjoyable. It doesn't always have to be about pain. Okay, this person's desire is the Six of Cups. So if you guys have known each other for a while, I feel like this person has always loved you. They've always had romantic feelings for you. They could have been someone that you like went to school with together, or simply someone that you've just known for a long time in your life. This could also be a past life connection, and that could also be why there's such intensity and all of these spiritual lessons, because you guys know that these past life connections, soulmate connections, are in our lives to teach us something and to, you know, address those issues that we came on this earth to heal from. So there is a strong connection with this person that you may know, you may not know. Knight of Pentacles. So it seems like this person will be willing to take a risk on this, but they're going to be more slow about it. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to take their time. And that's why this is definitely testing this person's patience, because this person's going to want to take things real nice and slow. Okay, but they are going to be open to it. It's just going to take time. Then we have the Empress. So yeah, they see you as everything. They see you as someone who is very nurturing, very loving, very caring, very abundant. This is an abundant connection for the both of you. This is also like a new beginning. I feel like this person definitely wants to have children together, if that's something that resonates for you. But they want to take things slow, is what I'm feeling. Like they're going to want to take it really slow. And you're going to have to be open to that if you want to be with them. Okay, or they are, vice versa. Is it your desire, this person's desire? Sorry guys, I'm just getting confused now. But this person's desire is the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is why I'm saying this person over here is a risk taker. They just want to go for it. They would much rather find out instead of wondering. This person is a go-getter, an action taker. They're super excited about this. They just want to go for it. They could even be impulsive, but I think it balances the connection out, because this person seems like they're like a rock. Like they're solid, like they don't want to make too many moves too quickly, whereas this person is like, no, come on, let's pick up the pace. So it's a good balance with that. Yeah, we have Death, so we're finishing it off with the Metamorphosis again. Yeah, so this person wants a transformation to occur also. They're ready to let go of all the baggage that is not serving either of you. They want to start fresh. They want to just leave the past in the past and allow for this transformation to occur. Because this person is also ready to drop all the burdens and that feeling of regret and sadness that they're carrying from their past. They just want to drop it just as much. Okay, bottom of the deck is a Page of Wands. Yeah, this person's very fun. I feel like they're very curious, very flirty. They don't take things too seriously, so they're fun to have around. And they also just want to have a good time with you. Like forget about everything else. Like they also just want to have a good time with you and show you that life is meant to be enjoyed, not meant to be sad and alone. Right? Okay, Virgo. So that's what I have for you for the tarot. Let's go ahead and get your final messages here. Okay, first card out is warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. And then bottom of the deck is past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. So with the warning energy, I definitely feel like there are times when you have to pay attention when to retreat from each other, because I feel like there is going to be a lot of lashing out from this person, or either of you, doesn't matter. But I definitely feel like it's more from this person just because their energy feels a lot more heavy. I feel like this person may they may do things to get rid of you because they don't want to, because again, they want to take things at their pace, right? They want to take their time. So just be careful with that you don't push them away, or whoever this is. But whoever is like the little bit more fast-paced person, there is like a warning here to like not push the envelope, to definitely let this person take their time. Otherwise the whole thing will be sabotaged completely. Just definitely make sure to take care of yourself too in this connection, because it is heavy. There's a lot of metamorphosis going on, so I feel like there are going to be red flags shown to you, and you're going to have to address them and talk about them, and not just let them get swept under the rug, because there's still like key factors that you have to pay attention to about this relationship. All right, Virgo, so as a bonus for taking a little bit longer to get your guys' readings out, I'm going to do one more card. This is the this is the Lover's Oracle. I almost said past life Lover's Oracle. That'd be a cute oracle, actually. I wonder if one exists. All right, let's get your final message. Okay. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah, see, this is the warning that I'm talking about. You're going to have to give each other space and try to understand each other from that perspective, instead of taking things personally when this person doesn't want to hang out or vice versa. You know, just definitely give each other space when necessary. Bottom of the deck is look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Yeah, this is another really good point here. Because of the mirroring and the lessons and the spiritual connection of this connection, I feel like there will be times where you're getting triggered by this person, and you have to really question, why is it making you feel that way? Because it has something to do with you. This person is simply just mirroring it back to you, but it's really you, not them. Okay. All right, Virgo, so that is what I have for you during this time frame. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell button so you'll receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading.